Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wendu. This is my first YouTube video. I tried doing this intro thing and I couldn't take myself seriously. I just kept on laughing when I was supposed to be posing. I probably will get better at this as I go on. So if you want to see how I achieved this Valentine's look, keep watching.
I don't know what I'm doing on my face, but I'm going to start my brows, basically. So, because this is my first video, I feel like I should introduce myself to you guys. My name is Wendu, short for Wendu. I'm Nigerian. Basically, filling my brows. And lately I've been doing it like very lightly because I already have very full brows. Just ignore that. Ignore that, yeah. I've been going for full natural brows, not full brows, because I have full brows already. So what I do, I just line the end of my brows. And you'll see how it will look eventually. It's no need for me to say too much. So like I said, I'm Nigerian. I just got back actually from Nigeria. It's so hot. Right now I'm in Canada and it's so cold. Well, it's not as cold, to be honest. If I'm being honest, it's not as cold as when I left, right? It was worse. It was really bad. But now it's cool. So I don't mind, it's fine. Yeah, so I don't like to fill in this part of my brows that much. Just very light. I'm using the BH Cosmetics HD brow pencil, by the way. You guys are just going to have to, bear with me till I get used to the whole YouTube thing, like show you the product before using it type thing. Be fine. Be fine. I'll get used to it eventually. So I'm also thinking of what to say. Yeah, I just finished my master's in communications in Canada. That's why I'm in this country, because ordinarily why would I be in this country? It's too cold. But I just finished. It was fun. It was a good course. And now the adulting stage of my life begins. I don't know how that's gonna be like, to be honest. My father is no longer going to give me money. Oh God. Oh God. And hey, some people will now say that's the reason why I'm starting a YouTube channel. No, it's not because of money. I've been actually wanting to do like a YouTube channel, but then I always felt like, what am I adding? It's not even like you know how to do makeup that much. Like, what do you know that you're doing? And then I used to think, oh, it's already saturated. There's so many people there. What are you bringing to the table? I don't know. But you know what? I feel like let there be 100,000 people here. There's always room for one more, no? At least that's what I think. Yeah, so like I said, I don't like to fill in the front of my brows because I already have full brows, and I like to leave it looking a little bit natural. So you know that the Lord blessed me with brows. So now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to clean up the brows. Actually, this is the first time I'm using this brush, so I hope it turns out well. I've had this brush for like I don't know how many months. Yeah, something you should know about me. I'm a makeup order. Like, I just buy makeup. And like, I justify it by saying, I need it. I'm into makeup. I do people's makeup. So eventually I'll use it. But I think I should just start telling myself the truth. I'm a hoarder. What I used to take 1 hour to do my brows. Chai! It was bad. It was bad. Like 1 hour. Let's not even go into that. So I like to use the concealer to just coat my eyelids. Blend this out with my beauty blender. This beauty blender, PSAs from kind of shop is A. It's like $1. Seriously, most of the makeup I use are cheap. I have like expensive products, but I don't have that much money, so as long as it works, don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I won't judge you. Make this beautiful. Hey, hey. This girl is fine, no? I've never started the makeup. Good. Just feel myself out here. Eyeshadow. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I know it's something supposed to be for something that's good for Valentines. So let's try and do something Valentine-y, I guess, since Valentine's is like 2 days. So I'm going to be using the Masquerade palette by Juvia Space. I just got it and it's so gorgeous. I like to build in my crease, so I'm going to start. Do not even look at this. This is so dirty and disgusting. Don't judge me, that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to start with this color Morocco from the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia Space also. I'm going to start with that for my crease. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I really don't know. I'm thinking maybe a brown, chocolatey, smoky eye. But you know, I'm just gonna wing it. Let's just see how it comes out. Let's just see how it comes out. I find that when I don't have like an idea of what I want to do in my life, like makeup wise, the makeup actually comes out nice. So let's hope today is one of those days. If not, I'm screwed. First makeup video, loser. And then nobody will watch this channel again. Okay, so I'm still using the color Morocco. I'm just trying to build my crease. And then I'm going to go in with like just taking this palette, like, oh, so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this Burkina color from this palette. Everything I'm going to do now is from this palette. Like, it's so pretty. Hopefully something comes out. Ooh. I can cry. So this brush is by BH Cosmetics. I can't remember the line. So it was like a 10 or 12 brush set. And this is number 6. So I want to look for the pink brushes on BH Cosmetics website. Because I don't know. I can't remember. I'll find out and put it in the link below. I've always wanted to say that. Click the link below. Oh my goodness. With Zulu. Going with that. Still with the same brush because I'm lazy like that. I don't want to keep going in with different brushes. Sorry. With Ada. I am going to use a different brush now. This is number 7. Number 7. I don't know why I'm using a different brush. I just feel like now I need to use a different brush. Oh no, let me say what YouTubers say. You want a tinier brush to really go in. Oh god. Oh, but it actually works. Like when you use a smaller brush, it actually works. Like you pack more color. They know what they're saying, these YouTubers. So it was a good choice using the number 7. Because now like I can be more focused on one part of my face. My eye. I don't know why I just said my face, but my eyes. I can be more focused there and just pack that color in. So using the windshield. I've always wanted to say that too. So using the windshield motion. This is the windshield motion in case you didn't know. I don't know what this other one is called. I think circular. I need to do better. I need to be like more professional with this video. Oh god, I can't take myself seriously. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I can't take myself seriously. So I'm going to go in now with Zobo. I'm basically trying to use all the colors in this palette. I'm using this Zobo, and I'm still going to use the number 7 brush because it was very nice to like go in with. I'm going to use that, and just like a nice pinky purpley berry pink purple. You know your pink purple berry, something like that. That's the color. Let's just go with that pinky purple berry. It can be a new color thing. Now, since I don't know what I'm doing with my life, and my name is Wendu, and this color is called Chit, which most of my friends call me. I feel like God is trying to tell me, use that color, you know? So that's the color I'm going to use for my eyelid. And I'm going to take this brush, also from BH Cosmetics, but from a different set, and just pack Chit. Ooh, looks good. Tell you, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm excited. Okay, yo, this color is giving me life. There's a reason it was named Chit. There's a reason. You know, Chit in Igbo means God. So like this color, it's just, I don't know. It's just showing how bright and colorful God is and how awesome He is. Because this color, do you see this? Do you? Like, I don't think you see this. Like, you see this awesomeness. Okay, let me stop gushing over how pretty this color is, and let me just finish because this color is giving me all sorts of life right now. It's just making me happy in life, making me just happy. I don't know, like makeup generally makes me happy, but this color, and it's named after me. What else are you looking for in life? What else? Okay, let me stop talking about the color and say something else that you don't know about me. I'm a Christian. So like if you hear me say things about God and Jesus, just understand that's why. Because God is good. Now I'm going to darken the outer parts of my eye. I'm going to be using Full and Me. So I'm going to go back in with, which one? The Ada. Oh, that's true. I'm also Ada. Yeah, because I'm the first child of my father. Oh, that's true. If you're not Nigerian. If you're not Nigerian, you won't understand. So like, we call the first daughters Ada, especially in the Igbo culture. So I'm Ada. I'm using Ada, and I use Chit. God, you don't understand. You don't understand. This video was meant to be. It was meant to be. You don't know. You don't know. I'm telling you. I think so. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. I know I want something lighter. Hopefully it comes out well. Hopefully. Because sometimes I have an idea and then it doesn't really come out as I planned. So I'm just going to put this here. I think that was a good decision, if I do say so myself. I can just ignore that. No. So this Valentine's, I just have a word of advice to everyone, because this is supposed to be like a Valentine's look. You know, you don't have to wear makeup like for Valentine's only if you're going out on a date with someone. You can always take yourself out, love yourself, you know, wear makeup, dress hot. I just go out by yourself. It's totally fine. It's probably what I'm gonna do, you know. So I'm just saying, it's okay. It's okay. Love yourself, girl. Don't sleep. Don't sleep all. Take Zobo, and I'm going to use it under my eyes here, because I just like how blue and purple look, you know. So I just finished with my eyes. I did my eyeliner. I used the BH Cosmetics liquid eyeliner. Like I said, I like to use really cheap, not really cheap, but like affordable stuff that is good. And I used the Koko lashes. I can't remember what style because I mixed it up, but one of the Koko lashes. That's all I can say. So now I'm gonna start with my face, and I like to start with the Melanie Mills Gleam Body Radiance, which I use kind of like a moisturizer and a primer and an everyday glow thing. I don't know, just glow in life, you know. I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush to put this on my skin. Like, if you don't own this product, what are you doing? What are you doing in your life? You need to like just get on this. Like, do you see this? And it's Valentine's, you want to glow. You don't go for Jesus. Like, you should think, go for God. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation. Color 420, Maybelline Dream Illuminator Corrector. It's in the color 50. I like it. It's easy to use. I like the color, the way it glides so smoothly. I feel like I was just doing like a soap advert. Use the Lux soap. It washes your skin, makes your skin soft. It's so smooth on the body. Oh God, Lord of mercy. Like, my nose contour, no, nose highlights is never straight. I don't know why. I need to make my hands straighter. You know how bad I was at arts? I never knew that I would ever get into makeup. Like, I was that student that would cry in class when they say we should draw something, because I studied creative arts in my undergrad. I majored in theater, but we had to do like visual arts and music. And so my visual arts lecturer would just say, because we call it a lecturer in Nigeria, right? We just sit us down in front of a tree and say, draw. Hey, my tree was horrible. It was bad. It was like, you don't understand how bad it was. It was bad. So I'm not going to be for that long. Such a pretty girl. So pretty. It's like, down the face. I'm just going to do a little bit of contour. I'm going to use this matte bronzer that I got from Shop Miss A. It's like $1. Does work. So again, don't judge me for my cheap options. And sometimes, like most times, I don't like my contour that sharp, like that dark. You know, just like natural, like, oh, she's naturally contoured. That kind of thing. I don't like to use something that's too dark. So you see, it's just like, it just has like this chisel face, you know. You don't want to be that girl that you're walking down the road and someone is like, your makeup is too much. No, you don't want that. You want people to be like, oh, it's that makeup. Oh, you look, your skin is just glowing. You're like, oh yeah, thank you. It's just, I just have good skin. Like, yeah, God just blessed me with good skin. Like my parents, my mom just has like the best skin, and I take that from her. You want to be that girl that has that conversation, you know. You don't want to be the person that like you're walking from 5 miles and they're like, your makeup is too much, or like, you know, you don't want that. Just natural. Oh God, it's at least that's what I like to think, that people think when they see me, like, you have good skin. Actually, someone has actually told me that, like, oh, you have very nice skin, and I had like this very natural, no makeup. I was like, oh, thank you. It's a makeup, but thank you. Like, stop it. Oh Lord. So now I'm just going to wipe this off. Wipe the powder, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics brush. I'm using the Milani Minerals Compact powder in color medium. I'm just going to wipe this out. Ooh, this brush is so soft. Oh, so in the Scandinavia makeup finishing spray. It's just going to make everything set, you know. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty matchsticks in Rum. I like to start my highlight with that, and then, you know, go from there. This just has like, you know, I was born like this glow, you know. It's like, this is how I am, glow, you know, that kind of thing. Like, all I do is glow, 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 you know. Using Trophy Wife. I'm just gonna put it still gets me every time. Like what you have to say? What you have to say? What? You can't tell me nothing. You can't. You just can't. I was born to glow. Sorry about the break in transmission. My battery died. I just went in with a red from Jaxx Cosmetics. It's a Nigerian owned brand. Because what is Valentines without red? You know, I had to put red somewhere. So thanks for watching. I hope you like it. Subscribe, share the video, and see you in my next video. Bye.